Guys and gals, it's me, George, the Shade Tree Fix-It Man. It's Rooster Cogburn. No, this is King Tut. He's coming over to check me out because I'm in here. And the reason I brought you in here, you see that little hen sitting back in the corner? Well, she has gone broody. She's got 2 eggs underneath her. She's been sitting on now for more than a day. So within the month, we should be having some little chicks. And hopefully the roosters will leave her alone. King Tut. Of course, the hen is knocking stuff all over, and that don't help any.
Spring has sprung, the flowers have riz. Woohoo! Gotta love it.
Well, hi guys and gals, it's me, George, the Shade Tree Fix-It Man, and I have an HHR update for you. The first thing that my grandson and I, Andrew, did was swap hoods, and didn't even need to make any adjustment. I mean, it just swapped over, bolted on, and everything worked right off the bat. I have since pulled the front bumper off. This is the bumper that's going back on that came off of the donor car. That's our donor car. This is the one we're fixing here. And as you can see, I have replaced this front fender, which I took off of the donor car. Yep, like that. And I'm not sure. It almost looks like there might be a shade of color difference, but I'm not sure. I'll know better once I get the door swapped. I need to swap doors, but there is an issue between a 2007 and a 2009, which mine is. Mine being a 2009 has all the controls for the windows and the mirror and so forth on the door itself. Whereas we open the door for this one and see if you can see across there. I don't know, it's pretty dark in here. Well, there are no controls on that door except for the lock. All the window controls are down here on the console. See that? So when I swap doors over, of course I got to swap door panels, and that's the main issue and difference, because all the wiring in my own car will already be there. I will just have to change some of the wiring inside the door, swap from one door to the other. So probably what I'm going to do is take both doors off and lay them up on sawhorses side by side and just swap pieces around, don't you know? And yeah, this car here is about ready to have the tires put back on it and take it out. The only issue I have is that, yeah, it's so warm I took my sweatshirt off. Yes, sir. It's almost 70 degrees. You know, remember, this is the one that came off of my car here. And it has this dinger here from the Deere. Well, the hood off of the donor car, I said, they swapped right over and they bolt down with no problem. But I want you to see something. Now, you won't be able to tell as much because I haven't got all the fenders on. I mean, they haven't got the bumper on. But see how much. Now, that's not locked down all the way for some reason. But that's higher up than it's supposed to be. The latch hasn't gone down all the way, I guess. There we go. Now we get it down all the way. And see, this side fits pretty nicely. Yeah, like that. See, the gaps are fairly good there. But then we come over here and look at the huge gap on this side of the hood. And I couldn't figure it out at first because it lines up good in the back and everything else. Then I was looking it over, and this thing has been whacked right here in the front, right in here. And this has a double line, has a liner inside of the hood, so I can't just get in there and pound that puppy out and pull that back down. So I'm thinking now that it may be easier for me to try and repair this dinger, because everything still fit good otherwise. So it might be easier for me to fix this dinger and repaint. The hood is the paint is better on this one. This one here, I think it's been repainted because it doesn't have the shine, and pretty coarse up in here. Some of that is from the dirt. This was sitting under a tree for the last 4 months, 5 months. Yep. From the time they listed it till the time I bought it. So, but I'm making progress, and I'm not going to be putting my bumper on until later in the week. I have brand new headlights coming. I was going to use the ones off of this, but upon closer inspection, the lenses are crazed. They got little cracking all through them, so even buffing them out won't take care of the problem. So I have bought new headlights for this, and it's going to have super bright, not halogen lights like it had originally, but LED lights. And the same for my driving lights, because this bumper has driving lights in it like that. So I got the same kind of light bulbs to go in there, and I have to wire it up because there is no provision in the wiring harness up here for driving lights. There should have been one more piece of the harness coming out of here. So that's not a big deal. It's only 2 wires, hot wire and a ground. So I will just wire it in and put a switch somewhere inside. That's all it had in the 2007. It had a switch up on the dash for the driving lights. So that's easy enough for me to take care of. So that's where we're at for now. And you can see them new tires. Yep, they're in really good shape. So we'll be getting to that too. Thanks for watching, for commenting, and for subscribing. It's another beautiful day here in Middle Tennessee. Yes, it is. Light clouds, the sun is shining enough to blind you if you look right at it. Yep. Thanks for watching, for commenting, for subscribing, thumbs up, sharing, all of them good things. Until next time, bye for now.